You want.
Okay.
Hey, look, we're
Oh, what
recording.
what are we calling ourselves now?
Oh, they said they want to be called Sea to Shining Sea. No,
Oh,
Sea to
oh,
Sea,
that's
coast to coast.
C2C.
But if you have a,
I like it.
I like it too. James says he likes it. Everyone likes it. And damn it, hold on.
Kelly, do
I
you
just
like
spout
it?
that out because that's like the first lame nickname that I came up for our
It's all
not
lame.
even the podcast, just our friendship.
It's not even lame. It's all
It's short and sweet, and everybody can like
And
say,
it
"Yo, did
works
you?"
on it works
so
on
many
multiple
levels.
levels.
Yeah.
Too
Yo,
many
did you guys
levels.
catch C2C last night?
Oh, to be like
That Kelly
snap.
was fucking racist as shit.
just like, just like always. So we're missing James and Gerard. We don't know what happened. They were like, "We'll go on." You know what? They never went on, so it's their fault.
Yep.
So we're holding it down. I'm still from the
Maybe they'll
west. Next,
maybe they'll pop in later. Maybe.
maybe, maybe, but will we let them? Who knows? Because last time I checked, C2C has 3 letters, and there's
Uh,
3 of us only.
Max would be the two because he's
I-
technically in the middle, much closer to me, but
yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah. Sorry for my end. Those slackers.
It's okay. You guys have to do your own guide and cast. I want to see. At some
Oh
point
yeah,
you-
we're Gerard has something because Gerard has wild and crazy things that a man should see, I guess.
I would love to see his
It's got
wild and
like a
crazy
it's got like a
adventures.
cave of like 64 DD games, so it's weird. But yes, we will try, but it won't be as good. I know this.
Oh,
Oh, Pshaw!
oh, shot. So what's good with you two? What's last time we casted was
February?
yeah, okay, we did do
oh
a
gosh,
New
was
Year
it?
cast.
Yeah, it was a February. Just checking in. Uh, Kelly's more interesting because she writes games now for a living. So let's talk
Yeah, for
Kelly.
it's a living.
She gets paid $1 a word.
If by word you mean paragraph, maybe. Um,
50 paragraphs. It's $50. But yes,
I wrote a couple. Wait, since February, I wrote one. Wait, hold on. This is good, guys. It's gotten to the point where I've forgotten what I've written
this is very
and
good.
when.
This
Um,
means you're not fully a hipster journalist, journalist, but you're getting there. I'm just kidding.
We're all rooting for you.
I've written 2 features on Killscreen since then.
Would you say you're not even an intern there anymore?
Oh, I'm not. I quit.
Fantastic.
I'm no longer. I am no longer an intern at Killscreen. I am a free agent, and well, I always was kind of a free agent, but now I'm just doing writing. I'm just doing my own thing, and I'm still writing for Killscreen, and I'm gonna pitch to other places. Hopefully,
And go to
I will, and hopefully, I will. You'll see my name at other places.
kelyaburk.com.
KellyABurke.com. That's right. I started a blog. I wasn't even going to mention that. Thank you for reminding me.
When I saw that, for some reason, I read it as Kelya Burke. I have no idea why.
Hey, that works too.
I'm like, wait a minute. That's probably her middle name.
My middle name is A.
Her middle name is A.
The internet will never know what A stands
Cab.
for.
KellyBurke.com was taken, of course.
Kelya Burke.
Kelly Burke.
It was taken?
Kelly Burke was taken, yeah.
Is it that one guy that you said that's like a lifter? On Twitter?
No, actually, it's. I think someone's just squatting on it, and they want like
Oh,
a
they
grand
know
for
you,
it.
dude. They totally know you.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't. I'm a writer. I don't
What
have
a bunch
that
of,
kind of money.
what a bunch of dicks. It's okay.
There were, yeah, there were a few that I was looking at that were taken, and they were, and apparently just people squatting on them.
Yeah, it's okay. The website that I wanted to make was taken, and then I was like, I don't want to make a website anymore now.
No,
It's called. It was gonna be called madattack.com, but it's taken already.
that's a good name.
That is a good name.
Madattack.org isn't taken.
I think that's even better if you can get the .org.
Dude, I looked at domain names. There's like stuff I've never even seen before. Like .mobi, dot anything you could think about can be a dot, I guess.
You know, I heard they were going to start expanding like the whatevers, so you know, more people could say get their proper domain name if they wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was for helping companies really, because you know, whenever a company wants to trademark something, they might run into people who've already bought the domain
Kelly
and own it.
dot Burke. Max dot
Kelly-
Farinata.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That Merritt. That would be actually
That
kind of cool.
be-
If it was worked like that.
that would be crazy.
Yeah.
We could make it work.
It would actually probably be more confusing, but
Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah. So Kelly is obviously on the lookout to be on your reading agendas, folks. So keep a lookout, damn it. Absolutely. I've been doing nothing but working,
how's work been?
being a fake cop.
That's right. You work at a police
I
department.
do.
right?
And I try to pretend that I'm a cop, but it doesn't really work out, so that's the best part.
Just trying to uphold the law, aren't you?
I'm just trying to pretend. I'm just like, oh man. Yeah. It's alright. How about you, Max? How's your video game stuff going?
Oh, that's good. Actually, I mean, I don't know if I mentioned this on the last cast, but I quit my job.
Oh yeah, you did. And you
I
said you
did.
were,
Okay.
weren't you making games? Weren't you working on a team?
Uh,
team?
Yeah. I'm working on 2 right now. Actually, I just joined another project,
Dude,
and
fantastic.
actually, at like 12:30 tonight, I have to go to a meeting with them. So
12:30 tonight. Where are they from?
they're kind of all over, but the game's already sort of well along, and they needed a conceptual artist for the
Ah,
game.
you.
And so I was just like, I'll help out, and they wanted me, so I was good.
Dude,
I'm
that's
doing that.
12:30. That's an hour from now for you.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, that's
Almost.
a late meeting.
It is.
Yeah.
But apparently they're all like, at least the guy who helped me out. He's a big night owl. So.
Literally burning the midnight oil. That's too much. That's too much.
Oh,
I
stop
apologize.
it.
I apologize.
So yeah, I'm doing that, and then just other freelance stuff. I just finished working on a website for a company that should be debuting soon. I actually did their website, and it's just an informational site, so they'll probably have another one.
What kind of
You know,
company? Shinra?
it's it is a company. Yeah, actually, I thought it was weird. They seemed very malicious.
Ah, okay. Try to kill the Earth, kind of.
Yeah, which I was all for. So I was just like, you know,
Okay.
why not? I want money
Yeah.
really badly.
Exactly.
And so it was a company. I don't know if I can talk about it yet.
Yeah, don't. I just wanted
Yeah.
to know if you could give like a genre of the company. But
Well, it's definitely not video games. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
that. It's
so
helping people.
Oh.
Helping people.
Shinra, so definitely.
Yeah, we're here to help people.
Yeah, Shinra.
Um,
Whether it be Shinra
Umbrella.
or Umbrella or
yeah.
who makes Terminators again?
Skynet.
Skynet.
Yeah.
Skynet. That's really the name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the name.
Wow.
I remember everyone was like, since Microsoft bought Skype and Microsoft's big tech thing was TechNet, everyone was like, "Oh my God, Skynet!" No, but that's awesome. So everyone's pretty busy with stuff.
Oh yeah. Actually, I just finished a piece of artwork today that I want to start selling T-shirts. I realized that after PAX and just
It's a great
conversations
T-shirt.
with
I saw it
people,
already.
including Kelly. Thank
Everyone
you.
should buy it when it comes out.
Please, I don't know how to go about like
I think you
selling
just have to
shirts. Like,
find a good distributor.
yeah, like T Fury or
Yeah.
Sanchi or something. Like,
I'm
yeah, I
sure.
should probably
I'm
just
sure
go.
those like DIY websites have probably like a bunch of like, here's the code for um, what's
Yeah.
so what are the shirts that people wear? I know there's a bunch of like really popular ones.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what it's called either.
And if that doesn't work, could you just put it on Redbubble or something like that?
I probably yeah. I think Redbubble. Yeah, you could just have your own
Oh,
page.
so and then you buy it and then they print it, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like, hey, I have this design, put it on your T-shirt. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Ah,
I hope that's how it works. That'd be awesome if I could just
Ask
say.
Kelly. She sells shirts.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Kelly sells shirts. That's a new one. Oh, another Kelly.
Yeah, no, then they,
I know, yeah, I know.
I did not start talking about myself in the third person.
I don't
Kelly
know,
sells
some of
shirts.
you journalists.
You would not believe. Just say your third person. You would not believe what Kelly did today. She went to Starbucks. She worked hard.
She worked hard.
I've never worked in a Starbucks in my life.
It's okay.
I feel like
because you're not one of those writers.
it would be just super distracting to.
It's super distracting. I've tried doing a research paper there when I was at school. Man,
Mhm.
you cannot do that. People are like, Peppuccino! And I'm just like, what's going on?
It's like, why is there a conga line in
I know.
Starbucks?
What's going on here?
Yeah, I can't work in that environment, and I can't work in like libraries where it's dead quiet either.
Gotta
I
have
just
middle
need to be
ground.
in front of my desk with some music playing, like, just, yeah, comfortable.
Absolutely.
What if you worked in a library, but there was somebody like always right beside you going, "Yeah, I did good.
I can't even hear you.
Yeah, it's a you're doing it."
Are you just breathing loudly?
Yeah,
Just can you imagine?
yeah, it's it.
It's like, excuse me, sir. Oh man, you know what? I can't say this live, but remind me to tell you a library story after this.
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot. I don't. I know. Oh yeah. I probably could say it. It's public knowledge now, but no one's gonna look it up.
It's public knowledge, but do they know that you were tied tied to it?
Hold on, let me think really quick. Happened in public. I'm sure they disclosed
The
it.
more we talk about this, the more people are like, "Oh my God, just tell it the story."
Oh, wait, no, you should not, and then make them go, you. Yes.
Cut.
I'm back.
Ah, that was a great bathroom break.
That was wonderful. So
Let's talk about PAX, because you guys
yeah,
got
so-
all paxed up.
we did. Yeah, PAX was good. I mean, I almost didn't go, and then Jin's friend basically had an extra, or she couldn't go, so she gave me her 3-day pass, so I ended up going.
Dude,
And
that's awesome.
yeah,
It's kind of like you were
So-
meant to go.
I know,
And
right?
whoever that friend was, no.
Yeah, no, yeah,
The
It was
universe
nuts.
was like, nah, Max has to go, so let's just switch these two.
yeah.
No, but that's really awesome.
Exactly. Yeah. Um, yeah, actually, before PAX even started, we went to a party called Made in MA for Massachusetts, and it was a bunch of, well, not just indie developers. They had one floor that had a lot of like, high-profile games being displayed, and um, but it was a big party, and
It was at a Microsoft building.
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know what they do there, but in that building specifically. Not that I don't know what Microsoft does.
Not a store, right? A building?
No, it was like an office building. Like
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
on the-
It was big.
yeah.
And it's called the Microsoft Nerd.
What?
Is it really? I did not notice that.
Yeah. It stands for New England Research and Development Center.
Oh.
The Nerd Center.
Welcome to the nerd. That's really funny.
Well. I have a
So-
sense of humor.
How was the party? How were the Windows 8 drinks?
The Windows. Oh, you know what they
We had
have?
to pay for drinks, first of all.
Okay, hold on. Back it up. Was that drink really called Ocarina of Lime?
Oh, yeah, that was at the Harmonix party.
Was it really called that?
Yes. Yes, it
Oh,
was.
my God.
Tell us more about Ocarina of Lime. Was it good?
Was it good?
It was delicious. I ordered 4 at once
Did you
because
you either
it-
de-aged 7 years or aged 7 years?
it was an open bar and
Oh
it-
man, so many Ocarina of Limes.
but the thing was it was one tiny bar and it was only an open bar for an hour
Oh,
and that bar was swamped with
I'm
people
sure. Yeah.
and it took like a half hour just to get up to the bar and then it took like another 15 minutes for me to flag down one of the bartenders. So I was just like, screw it. Can you give me 4 Ocarina of Limes right now?
That sounds ridiculous to say. I need
Yep.
4 Ocarina of Limes.
I did it.
That's so awesome. Isn't there a drink called a Manjula?
A mint julep?
A mint julep? Mint
Oh,
julep's
yeah.
mask? Doesn't work.
Oh.
Okay, so anyways.
Wait.
That's literally all I did at the Harmonix party because I went to a panel about music games right after that, which was overwhelming.
Did they show?
I mean, underwhelming. Wow.
Really?
Underwhelming. Yeah, they just talked about
They show that game that they were working on?
Fantasia.
No, that first person
Oh, no, they did. Actually, no.
music shooting game. I forgot what it was called.
A
Chroma.
Chroma.
Oh yeah, Chroma.
I didn't see that anywhere.
I think that's still
That's
way
still super
like,
rough. They said.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm curious
okay.
to see.
So who got drunk?
I might have drank. I didn't really get super drunk though.
That's okay.
Our friend did.
We all.
Oh wait, Sunday I did. Sunday. That's the day to do it, right?
I don't really get. Wait, yeah, Sunday.
The Sunday, I drank every day, but wow, I drank 4 days in a row. But Sunday was the day I drank the most. I drank the most because it was the second Harmonix party that had an open bar the whole entire time,
Oh,
and it was a
my
smaller
God.
bar, and they had what's the little pink elephant drink that's really good? Delirium.
Yeah.
Delirium Tremens.
I think that was it. Yeah.
They had that, on tap, and it was I just like kept going.
Snap
I
on
just kept
tap.
going up and refilling my thing because there was like no line because it was a smaller party,
Dude, that's
and
awesome.
it was it was great.
That
Delirium Tremens, yes, I love that beer. That's one, probably I would highly recommend it if you haven't had it.
gonna try it
So
now.
it's a
Highly
Belgian
recommended.
pale ale.
Pale ale.
Hmm.
You know it because it has little pink elephants on it. And the glass they gave me was a Delirium
I
Tremens
probably
glass,
have
so
seen
it
it.
had little pink elephants all over it.
I would like to try it.
I would like to try it also. Sounds
You guys never had it?
no,
No,
no.
didn't even hear about it until you told me about it.
I'm gonna have to look it up, Kelly.
One of my friends, actually, Chad, that's like his favorite beer, Max.
I thought, I remember he told me maybe I thought Magic Hat was his favorite beer. I got that
That
wrong
sounds
then.
a little bit
Weird.
more intriguing. Magic Hat.
Magic Hat, you don't know what you're gonna get.
Magic
It's
Hat is pretty standard.
Imagine, imagine a beer. It's like Magic Hat. It's like who knows what's gonna.
yeah. Oh, this is
This
this is
is
sludge. This is medical waste.
enjoy.
Delirium Tremens is 8.5% alcohol, so
Is that a lot? I can't
makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. Well, let me put it. Let me for comparison. Um, let's see. I mean, it's not horrible, but Bud Light has a um,
That's like 3, right?
yeah, something like that.
3.4. I'm gonna guess.
Man, let's just talk about alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bud Light has a 4.2,
Okay, more than I thought.
Oh. Oh wow, yeah.
Talk about
unless.
alcohol. You're so drunk
Oh, I'm
right
sorry,
now.
Bud Light Lime. Bud Light Lime has 4.2% alcohol content.
Ah.
Delirium Tremens has 8.5%. So.
Oh man, all this talk is making me drunk already.
Can't take it.
I can't take it. It's too much.
But seriously, though, look at those pink elephants because they're so cute. Just look at them.
Okay, I'll look at them. Are you gonna link it?
Here, what? How about I just share my?
Oh yeah.
How do I do that? Yeah.
Share that screen.
Uh,
Won't
I'm
hide
a
any
little scared.
NDAs.
Sorry, I don't have my mouse plugged in, so I'm kind of all over the place.
Are you in a different part of your wall, Kelly? Where are you? I just realized.
Yeah, I'm sitting on my couch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's just
The
like
perfect green screen. Max has the perfect blue screen.
yeah. I should rip this out and bring it over, and then that won't work because this is a desktop.
Is
Yeah.
this right? Is this it?
Cause I'll be.
Why is it black?
Oh,
I don't understand.
jeez.
Kelly, please.
It's not working.
Oh, did you see that? It turned like red around
Yeah.
Kelly. It's like
That
she
was
got
weird.
hurt in Call of Duty and like she got healed herself.
Yes, that's exactly what I thought.
That's exactly what
It's
it
like,
looked like.
oh my God, Kelly, you're taking damage.
Dude,
It's
it's
like
like a damage hardcore, dude. What did you guys see anything? Did you guys? What kind of games did you guys see at PAX that were like, damn, noted for later?
well, Kelly,
Soda Drinker Pro.
Yeah.
I'll second that.
Soda Drinker Pro.
Soda Drinker Pro. There was even a game within the game that was pretty fun too. Do you remember how you were supposed to actually get that, Kelly? You said like stand in a place for like a minute.
Yeah, it's a specific level you have to stand there and just, forget.
How is that it? Well, I'm gonna guess that's an indie game, right?
Oh, Oh yes.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the big developers weren't there because they're keep holding their stuff for E3 is the
Indie
rumor.
Mega
So
Booth, man, that's where it's all.
yeah, the Indie Mega Booth
Yeah.
was mega, and it was cool actually. I didn't get play a lot of games, but I kind of just walked around and looked at stuff.
That's
I was
cool.
the same way. Yeah, because everything tended to be very crowded, and
Yeah, I don't like playing demos because
Yeah.
it's just everything is so overwhelming and you're overstimulated and
You're
you
in a
can't
yeah,
focus
you're in
on
an
what's in front of
environment
you.
where it's like, you're trying to tell me to do what now? I'm just gonna mash anything. You
Yeah,
realize this, right?
even at the nerd party on Thursday, uh, we played a game um called what was it called? Noir Syndrome?
oh yeah, that was interesting.
Noir Syndrome, yeah, by Glass Knuckle Games. And it was cool, but like, man, I mean, I was just like sitting there with my hands on the keyboard and like the headphones half on, half off, so I could hear what the guy was telling me. And I mean, I wanted to just enjoy the game, but I just felt like this need to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Like
It's like,
gotta
hurry up.
keep
We've
moving.
gotta
There are
go.
people waiting.
People are waiting. Get in and get out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that game wanted you to be very involved too.
Yeah, and the demo was long. That was a
Yeah,
long demo. That was a full game.
it
'Cause it
was.
was
Yeah, it was a full game.
yeah, because it's the whole point of it is it's procedurally generated and it's a
And you
new
go one run through, basically.
yeah, there's a new story each time you play, and so like it's like playing a game, not exactly a game of Clue. It's a entirely different game, but it's like that murder mystery
Yeah,
where
I'm guessing
one
it is because
round
it's Noir in the title, right?
yeah. Um, but that was fun. I'd definitely check it out there on Steam.
Early access. Is it early access right now?
Greenlight.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
That's
Greenlight. Okay.
yeah.
Greenlight.
check it out.
Check it
Noir.
out.
Yeah, I would definitely I might write something about it when it comes out if it whatever it's so hard nowadays like with all this early access and the in beta launches it's like
God.
when do I actually write a review you
Yeah.
know
I
you know what I mean
I understand the pluses to it, but I kind of hate it because it kind of takes the excitement out of
A new game.
getting it when you know they know it's done, even if it's not like done
Yeah.
done maybe the way it's like this is as complete as we could get it, and we are pleased with the product.
That's
And I
why
want to.
lately I've been like, all right, don't buy any more early access. Stop it.
Yeah, because it might be completely different by the time it's actually released.
Exactly. I'm trying to resist the urge.
Still,
Damn, Steven.
I just bought 5 Greenlight games.
I just bought 8 of
Oh,
them. Just- at this- the minute I said that.
oh my God, they're all in alpha,
Oh my god, they're all broken. It's okay.
and they're all open world,
Oh, man.
first person.
I accidentally bought an Oculus Rift game. I don't even have one.
oh by the way Soda Drinker Pro is going to have Oculus
That's
as
gonna
well
be
as
so cool.
Xbox Kinect support.
That is
So-
hilarious.
That's what I want to play. I want to.
That honestly, that sounds like the most fun you could have with a Kinect, aside from maybe the dancing games.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, besides dancing, I've never done anything else with the Kinect.
Yeah, me neither. Maybe
Yeah.
Kinect Sports, but that
I
was
tried the demo for Kinect Sports, and you know,
it's like a quick gimmick, and then you're like,
yeah, like no, this is kind of broken.
this
I mean,
kind,
it's-
kind of broken.
Yeah,
This shit is wrecked.
yeah.
Just stick to dancing. It's fun.
Stick to dancing.
It's fun, and
Oh,
they won't judge you.
judge.
Well, they kind of do judge you, but
God. What are you, fucking stupid kid? Just do this. I'm like, oh, okay,
oh,
all right.
sorry.
That's what they told me at the store. They called me a child. and told me to go play your Minecraft, and then I did.
Minecraft now Minecraft's coming out for Kinect.
Is it really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was
man.
gonna say, wait a second.
That would be so funny because then you'd have people playing Minecraft and they'd be doing this, hitting blocks.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
Oh,
son?
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
trying to make a house.
Shut up, Dad. I'm trying to fucking build something.
Trying to-
This is how you do it in real
This is
life.
how you do it.
I'm wreaking havoc on this server.
This is so unprofessional, but I need to go to the bathroom.
Burning down the whole village.
I need to go bathroom. This is unprofessional.
Go for
I'll
it,
be right
and then
back.
I'm going to go after you.
Okay.
So Kelly and I will have a one-on-one, then you guys can have a one-on-one.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, hold on.
So
I
Kelly...
went first.
Oh,
I went to the
fuck.
bathroom before because I'm a professional.
Oh, shit.
It says so on my website.
Oh, yeah?
You can read more about it there.
What's that URL, Kelly, for your website?
kelyaburke.com.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And if you want to look at some of my artwork, you can go to maxfarinato.com because there's no other Max Farinato in the world. And if he
I'm
is,
so jealous
there
of
is.
you. We
If
have
there
like
is.
opposite names as
we
far
really
as
do. But you
damn.
know what? You're the only Kelly Burke that matters in my life, so every other one can just, go away.
Aww.
Right? That trainer guy is pretty cool, though.
That's
so he
true.
He can stay too. Check out Kelly Burke's.
KRB Fitness.
There you go. Check out KRB Fitness.
What's up, peeps? This your boy Kelly Burke. Hollin' at you.
So, yeah. I mean, after PAX, I mean, God. I'm trying to think of what can we talk about while he's not away, because we want to fill him in on PAX. But
PAX was a big mess.
yeah, PAX was a
For
big
me.
mess.
It was. I had more fun than I have in like probably 2 or 3 years past PAXs because I just did different things
Yeah,
like the parties and stuff were fun.
I'd like to go to more of those for next year as well. Hopefully, we'll be able to, actually. Well, not that we didn't meet people. You met people, but like that one party we went to, that was kind of like, oh, this isn't bad, but you didn't know who was who, and it's like we were just in a bar that happened to have video games set up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was literally the only party that, like, is that the only party you went to besides the nerd one?
Yeah. Yes. No, yeah, I think it was actually.
Oh,
I wanted to go to that harmonics party because you said it was so cool. I was just like, oh, damn, that sounds awesome. Then again, I'm not into that scene too much, so I probably wouldn't have gotten that much out of it, even though Fantasia sounds like it's
I only
probably
played
really
it. I only played the game once. The rest of
Yeah.
the time I was just watching people and like listening to people and harassing John Drake. I wanted to, man, I wanted to take a picture with John Drake, but I didn't know how to go about it. And then, I forgot about it, and then by the end, I was looking around for him, and I couldn't find him anymore. But I did say hi to him, so.
He was already on his flight to his next meeting, so.
Actually, I didn't even say hi. I just yelled John Drake at him, and he responded.
What did he say? Was he just
He
like...
just waved. I waved back. I mean, what else are you going to do in that situation?
Exactly. Not going to be rude, just going to do the polite thing.
I like parties because, I mean, everybody's drinking. It's just a bit more informal, so, you can just be a little more silly
I
and
think
irreverent.
that's how it should go, is if you're going to meet somebody, like being all. I mean, there's a time and a place for having like a professional meeting, but it shouldn't be like. I feel like the first impression shouldn't be this very uptight sense of the person. It should be like, oh no, who are you as a person? Would we work well together? Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It just, I also met Jessa Brzezinski, who was the product manager at Harmonix.
Oh, okay.
Did I mention, because she retweeted my article.
That's right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and you mentioned who she was to me before.
Yeah, I wrote an article about, because I didn't mention this on the podcast yet, I wrote an article about dance games and the evolution from mats to motion controls. And obviously I talked a lot about Dance Central. So I just sent that to her on Twitter on a whim, just like, hey, Jessa, I wrote this thing. And she retweeted it on the official Dance Central account,
That's so
which
cool.
I thought was really cool.
Hey,
So I thanked her for that.
Nice.
Hey.
sorry, like a random phone call called me, and I was like, "Who's this?" I felt adventurous, and I picked it up.
Did you go?
I'm trying
I'm
to do a
fucking.
podcast.
I'm trying to do a podcast, you motherfucker. Sorry, Grandma. But
No, it was like a friend who, like, I guess got a new phone. Making sure.
oh, cool. Well, now it's
I
my
have a
turn.
phone too. It's a Galaxy Note 3.
Snap!
by
That
Samsung.
thing is huge.
I know.
Hold on one second, Kelly. Hold on. Just gonna plug something in.
You're both gone.
Hold on, no, I'm not. I'm still here. I just have to plug something in. Oh, I really need to clean my room. How do you like that phone?
I like it a lot.
Yeah?
I like the big screen. It's kind of like, wow, how did I do anything smaller than this?
It has a stylus, right?
It didn't... I don't think it came with a stylus, or if it did, I haven't found it. I need to recheck the box. But, yeah, there is a... I mean,
Wait.
like, there's an app where
I
you can
could have
use...
sworn, like, if you feel on the side, it, like, pops out.
Are you serious? I've had this phone for, like...
Don't
3 weeks
don't quote
now.
me though, because
Well, there's a case over it now, so...
oh,
Is it trapped in there?
I'm-
Wait a second.
is it?
Is it? Oh my god. That's what this was? It's
Is it?
okay, it's on the bottom. It's in the bottom
Oh,
corner.
okay, there, yeah.
And it's a metal looking thing.
Yeah, you
And
pull-
like that's really hard to get out. Whoa. Oh my god. Everyone. You just witnessed a genuine moment right there.
You cannot get any more genuine than what just happened right now.
This thing is
The
huge.
look on your face when you were like, no, there, what? And like the fact that you were like, that's what this is?
This is like it just looks like, I don't know, like this little metal Max.
Yes.
Matt just informed me that there was a stylus in my phone, and I had no idea.
The look,
Holy
the
shit.
look on her
But I
face when she
just took
found it,
out.
you're gonna need
Oh
to
my God.
rewatch this cast at that moment.
I
Yeah.
was just thinking that. I cannot wait to rewatch this cast.
It almost looks like, I don't know, it's like a screw or
Okay,
a bolt.
that thing looks huge. The weight,
It is.
Yeah.
This is like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, compare it to
that's like
the,
a ball pen, dude.
okay,
Yeah.
here's the 3DS stylus.
Okay. Wow, it's about, if not a little
It's
bigger.
longer.
It's long.
It's
Yeah.
slightly longer, and it's much heavier duty.
That's awesome.
Well, this isn't the stylus that came with 3DS, but it's basically the same thing. But like, you could feel the weight.
I dig that that comes with a stylus. That must mean that the type of touchscreen on that. Wait. Huh.
Let's try doing something. There's a. Okay. So, oh wow. Oh man.
Is it awesome? I
Yeah.
think.
Now you can write notes on a
Yeah,
notebook.
just yeah. Just 1 second.
Just 1 second. Hold on, let me just make a note of this. Go
It wasn't easy to get out though, I have to
buy
say.
more
Yeah, because it doesn't look like there was like a little hook for you to put your fingernail under. Was there?
Ocarina
It's
of
really
Wax.
slight. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's like slippery.
Uh,
Checklist. What should I write in my checklist?
checklist. Uh, figure out how to force Shiny to come over to the U.S. And I mean force. I mean with
And I
force.
mean kidnap, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, that exactly. Just and then play more Bravely Default.
Okay.
Note to self.
Segue. I did that as a segue. Kelly, how's Bravely Default going?
Oh,
It's my checklist going on. Okay.
you can't
Eggs, milk,
fake it,
juice,
people.
That's a pretty good list.
Yep.
Can't really fake what
This
just
is so
happened.
cool. Oh my gosh. I'm probably never gonna use it.
You should
Actually,
draw.
like, I'm old-fashioned in that I like writing handwritten notes with paper and pencil. Like,
I
like
like.
checklists. Like, if I'm like packing stuff for a trip, I will write it down. Old
Because then you
school.
know it's like it's a thing. It's a tangible thing. It's not like I don't know. I'm the same way when it comes to drawing. Still, like I still use pencil and paper. Like I don't just use tablet.
Yeah,
Um,
feels
it's
nice.
a
Yeah.
different feel.
I feel that writing notes, like, I don't really do this much anymore, but I should do it when I'm about to write something. But in school, I always wrote, like, people would bring their laptops and write notes from the lecture
Yeah,
on their laptop. I preferred writing it down because I feel like the act of
seeps
writing
in.
it seeps in more than than just typing, and I don't know what that is. Maybe just because
It's a little faster, I would say, depending on how fast you can write something down. Like, say if you were
what?
writing.
Writing is
Well,
faster?
well, hear me out.
No.
Imagine,
Oh
imagine
no.
if you were writing down on a piece of paper like sections of something. So it's like, all right, in this section of the paper you want to write down this list, but then in another section you want to basically split your lists up. I find that it's much faster to say drag your pencil or pen over to like say a list of something and write it down rather than say, oh, okay, I gotta shift and or press enter a bunch of times or yeah to basically type more. I don't know. That's just me. That's just my mentality on it.
That's just
What?
Is that crazy? Yeah,
I
okay, never
I
mind.
think that like when you're planning something, yeah, I draw like like
dicks all the
circles
time,
and
right?
squares and diagrams, and it's just so yeah. I get what you mean. It's easier to highlight stuff when you're writing it because then you could just, well, I guess you could change font sizes, but this is exciting, isn't it?
This is exciting. I'm glad you're all here listening to us talk about this. But that's really cool.
What
That's
do you
awesome.
think? Do you prefer typing your notes, or do you prefer the old-fashioned way of a college-ruled notebook and ballpoint
Hmm.
pen, or
Hmm.
Ticonderoga #2 pencil?
Ah,
Hmm.
Ticonderoga.
Hmm. Tell us what you think at
Hmm. Let's see.
us
I
on
suck
YouTube.
with pen. I don't know why. When I try to draw something, actually no, I'm better with pen than I am with a pencil.
Yes, because you can roll with it a little
Yeah.
more. Pencil, you get a little bit of a
Yeah, a little bit of like,
resistance.
"Ugh!" And then you're
Yeah.
like, and I've never been able to erase nicely what happened.
Did you hear that?
What? No, what was it?
Does it? Oh, it makes a noise,
Oh.
and it makes.
Whoa! What?
It makes a noise when you take the stylus out
Yo,
and back in.
Yo,
yo.
that thing's been hibernating for the longest time.
Kelly, this is a little fucked up. Okay, just
Just,
Don't do that anymore. All right.
just wait. Wait, you can't do that so often.
Oh.
Nope.
Time to write.
Note to self.
Good.
What if you could change? What if you can change that noise to say "time to write"?
Holy shit.
It's
Yeah,
just
can you? Oh my God, you probably
probably
could
can in the settings
customize
somewhere.
the sound.
Slow down.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because
So to answer
Sorry,
your
everyone.
question, wait a minute. I just found out something on my
What?
phone.
what'd you find out?
I just look. This thing. This had a pen the whole time. No, yeah, pen for some reason. But man, if you mess up on a pen, dude, that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Well, you can get those erasable pens.
Can, yeah.
But they tend not to.
Erase
I
fully.
mean, they tend not to erase fully, and they don't have as good a glide as some other pens.
Yeah.
So, stick with your mistakes, and you just
Draw.
be
over
more
them.
professional.
Yeah. Bastards. Stylus can probably emulate a pencil. That's when we're in trouble.
Styluses really are emulation of pencil. Is it illegal to use a stylus?
Is it?
Is it?
Is
It's
it?
is it like illegal like emulating games?
Is it?
Is it? All of you people that are artists out there, are you pirates?
Yeah. Are you?
You're pirates.
Stylus
You're pirates.
Stylus
Okay.
could just like load another artist profile on there, and you could just do this. But what comes out is like it'll only it'll
Yo,
only
I'm
track the lines that need to be tracked, and that you make a masterpiece. But it's not really you.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go download Monet tonight.
Totally
and
gonna
it's gonna-
that is gonna blow people's minds.
Oh, dude.
I am the next Akira Toriyama.
Oh, yeah.
What does that say?
Is
There's,
that it? Oh, it is.
there's no custom option.
No.
That's bullshit.
Here's the deal, Kelly. You never turn that off.
Yeah. I guess I do have video ringtones, so I guess I can't complain
What?
too much.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Whoa. Say that again. Video ring.
I have video ringtone.
Snap. That's crazy. How long? What are the parameters of these videos?
Well, I use this program called Dodal Idol.
Dota?
DODOL.
Yeah.
So it has packs of like, it's a I believe it's Korean. It's a Korean app that you can download like video ringtones. So but I don't know how to put like actually go into the ringtone like default options on the phone and get a video ringtone. I don't know if you can do that. So yeah, that's
Pretty
Awesome.
cool. That's freaking awesome.
Freaking awesome.
music. Yeah. So, for example,
I totally broke my phone recently, so I'm not as cool as Kelly.
crap.
Okay.
Are you showing the one that you showed me?
I think I showed you my alarm. I have video
Yeah.
alarm too
What?
with this app, so you can have a.
So you can
Yeah.
have like. Are you guys getting this game when it comes out on Android?
What's that?
What is that?
Wait for it. Wait, hold on. I'm enjoying this. Oh. Did that say wake me up? What was going on there, Kelly?
Oh, sorry. It's being.
Was that saying like wait? Was that singing a
I
song?
think everybody. It was a song, yeah. Man, you know how like everything works fine until you try to show someone, and then
Yeah.
and then everything just goes to shit, and you're just
This
like, I've
game,
never.
Max. Oh, look, you can see Kelly.
What? What
I
is
can't-
this?
The delight. What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. It's Monument Valley.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
Oh,
I
can't even
that-
see it.
that-
Damn it.
That's on phones. I just thought that was a console thing or a PC thing.
Me too, right? When I saw it, I was like, that's not gonna be on a phone.
No.
It was. If you look carefully,
Aw.
you can see Kelly. Look carefully. Wait. Wait.
Uh, oh. Oh God.
I've captured your soul, you fool!
That was actually kind of scary.
That was actually a really clear reflection of Kelly.
Yeah, really.
That was scary.
We've learned so many things today. We've learned that Kelly's thing as a stylist.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That phone is huge.
Wikipedia calls it a phablet.
Because it's a tablet, a phone.
A phone tablet, yeah.
It's like
That's-
almost. I think if you went a size up above, you'd get to like iPad Mini, right? I don't know. Okay.
Holy.
Probably, yeah.
So,
But it still fits in my pocket.
it's all
so-
that matters.
That's all that matters.
You ready for the craziest segment we have? Craziest prediction at E3. Max, go.
They are going to announce the new Nintendo system.
Oh man, that is crazy.
Nuts.
Kelly.
I don't know, man. They're what are they gonna do? They're gonna announce The Last Guardian.
That's even crazy.
That's crazy talk.
Yeah, that's crazy talk right there.
Yo, is that? No, it's not quite 10 years yet. It's definitely 8
It's been a while.
years.
It's been a while.
Because, I mean, Shadow of the Colossus came out in 2005, and then they announced they had a teaser for it like a year later.
And then it vanished.
Yeah,
A couple of random videos.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Shenmue 3 comes out of nowhere.
Yu Suzuki comes out and says,
It's like-
I finally fucking did it.
On the new Sega console.
And then you say, wait a second. They lied to me. I didn't work on anything. Oh, man.
So many.
Oh, God.
This year's E3 should be pretty action-packed, right?
I'm excited because now it's like finally the whole like wait to hear what the systems are going to do and are going to be is over, and we're kind of like in now the software territory.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to show everyone, like, hey, did you hear about that? Kelly, did you hear about that new Kinect that they're redoing? They're making like a Kinect 2.0. I'm only asking Kelly this because she's more of a Kinect fanatic than
Yeah.
us two. They're
Uh,
supposedly upgrading the Kinect stuff and putting it with the One. That's what I had heard.
I did not hear this.
That's
Oh.
supposed to be like perfect, but didn't they already say that it was perfect? So I don't know.
Yeah, there was the line.
They're calling it the. Wait, it's the same. Wait.
It's probably
the Kinect that comes with Xbox One
yeah.
is called Kinect 2.0 from the start, right? That's what or no. Is Kinect 2.0 like something else?
Is it?
I was asking someone this before. Was it you, Max? Where I was like, what are they calling the Kinect that's coming with the Xbox One?
Oh, you did, yeah. If it was anything, could have sworn it would have been like Connect for Xbox One, and then the other one's Connect for Xbox 360. But
Right.
they
So
never.
when someone says Kinect, you can't be entirely sure
No,
which one they're referring to.
I would probably, yeah. Right
I mean,
now,
obviously, in the news they're going to be talking about the new one.
yeah.
It's
But
just
when you say this game is for Kinect,
yikes.
it's
Well,
like,
if anybody ever says, "Oh, I have it for Connect," I assume they have it for 360 because nobody bought an Xbox One.
but Soda Drinker Pro is going to be on the Xbox One.
Oh,
You're right. Shit.
connect me.
You're right. I shouldn't have said that nobody bought it because apparently Xbox One sold like 6 million units.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said that? Yeah, yeah. A lot of people bought it.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
mean,
didn't quite catch that.
oh, you mean
Okay.
Project Total?
Yeah, Project. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh,
That's such a bad name,
Yeah,
even for a
NATO.
you know.
Hold on, I thought I had. You know what? I could have dreamt that, dude. To be completely honest.
oh, the whole upgrade.
Yeah, I could have seriously just dreamt that and made that entire thing up. So don't mind me talk about another game news thing.
So let's see. Other game news. Other
so-
game news. Let's see. Well, I mean, Dark Souls 2 comes out today for PC at the time of us recording this, which is on
Today.
the 24th.
Oh.
And it'll have
Ill.
up-res textures. I'm sorry, it'll be up-res with higher quality
Very
textures,
angry players.
very angry players,
Just want to
higher
just
frame rate.
invade you and
Max, did you talk? You should mention the jerk that you encountered in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, man, dude. Oh yeah. When I was playing Demons in Dark, I think because when I was playing Dark 2, there was a lot of new players, so they thought this is the cool thing to do. When for the most part, I never ran into anybody who would like send a message to me like post,
yeah.
coming in the game. So somebody invaded me and killed me, and I didn't know the layout of the area, and I fucked up and I died. And then the dude takes the time to send me a message, like PlayStation, like ID message or whatever, and says, "Not too bright, huh?"
Dude,
Like,
people
He's got you there.
people do that all the time.
yeah,
It drives
It's
me
like-
crazy.
dude, I just didn't respond.
The
So
worst
just like,
part is you can't respond or retaliate.
no,
That's
you just
the
let
worst
them.
part.
You pay them no heed, pay them no attention.
Is there a
are.
way to? And there isn't a way to like turn off all messages from people who aren't on your friends list, is there?
I don't know.
You can just wait. Can't you? No.
Can you? I don't know. I
I feel
haven't
like
tried
that
it.
should. I feel like that should be an option.
Feel like that should be an option too, but I feel like you can't do that, or else people wouldn't be complaining about this problem
Yeah.
of harassment.
It would be understandable to say a moderator had the ability to send you messages without having to friend you, but I think it makes sense to
Yeah.
not be able to send, say, a message to somebody unless you're friends with
I
them.
wonder if I still have that Dark Souls messages people sent me.
Oh, have you gotten harassed in the past too?
No, I don't remember. I just remember some guy like cheating, and I'm like, "Whoa, what?" And he was like, "Nah, man, nah." So, I want to see if
No, man.
he was like, "Nah, it's fair." I'm like, "All right, fine."
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah, harassment. I mean, what I do is if anyone is a jerk, I just block them.
There you go. I think that works.
Block
There you go.
and just say sayonara.
Sayonara.
Or say one message back and block them and know in your mind that you got the last word.
There you go.
Because they're like, yeah, told you. Are you guys playing anything right now other than
I was
Bravely Default?
just about to ask you that.
Yeah. It's a
Oh
good
my
segue.
god.
Nope.
Oh. Wait, hold
Just
on.
Bravely Default.
Did you beat Persona 4?
Me?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. Like, last year.
Did you play it again?
No.
Okay.
I did not play New Game Plus.
Because I know. That's what I meant. I meant to say, are you still playing Persona 4? Not did you beat it?
Oh. No, I ended that.
Thumbs up.
That chapter is closed. That chapter of my life.
So-
And it was a long chapter.
So just Bravely Default?
Yeah, which is shaping up to be longer than I originally thought it would be.
I heard it's pretty lengthy.
Yeah, it is.
How many hours
uh,
have you been?
Max finished it, but I'm on chapter 3, and I'm already like up to 40 hours somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I thought this game would be like, I don't know, 50 hours, 60 hours.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's probably going to be twice that.
It might be it'll be a little less than that. The first chapters are longer than the last ones.
Oh, good, yeah, because these are long. Actually, the first chapter was pretty short, but the second and third chapters were long.
Yeah, they get the meat of the characters and story in there, and then the second half is story, but you know where it's going, and it's kind of like a lot of
Dragging.
progression.
There's
was
a
that?
lot of side quests, too,
Yeah.
and I feel like I missed one because there's a blank spot in between two jobs, but I don't see any.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wait. So, what's the latest job that you got?
Sword Master.
Okay. Oh, yes. So,
I need the samurai chick.
yeah, so if you go back to the town, or if you talk to Mr. Goodman, Daniel Goodman,
Sounds like a good band.
Daniel Goodman, please. Yes.
Yes.
There, you'll be able to do another event. I
Okay.
think it might be at night, too. I'm not sure.
Oh, I was wondering why there's no blue exclamation point for it.
Yeah, I think it only appears at night. That one in particular, which makes sense with what happens.
Okay.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Spoilers. Oh, sorry, guys.
It's
Spoilers. Something happened.
it's not a spoiler. Although, speaking of spoilers, I was on the Cell Shock podcast Friday. I don't believe it came out yet.
Oh, spoiler.
Spoiler. But Joe Childs and I were talking about Bravely Default, and he told me that this isn't a spoiler because I don't even know what it is, but the story takes a nosedive around chapter 5, I think he said. He didn't say why, but I'm like really curious now to get to it and see how bad this is, because he said that like the last part of the game is like brutal, and he never finished it because he was like level 99 and he couldn't.
Oh, okay, I know why. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's a story that takes a nosedive, but there are some bosses that you can do it, it's up to your strategy and not your level.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like Dark Souls.
Are they part of the main story?
Yes and no. You don't have to do them.
So no.
So no. Yeah. And honestly, the side stuff, when you get to this part, you don't have to do it. It sort of fills in a little bit more story on certain things, but they're not needed. And if you wanted to say make a beeline for the end, you could without too much trouble.
Isn't that what you said to do?
Yes. I said go to the very end, but that doesn't necessarily mean do all the side quests.
Wait,
Yeah.
you told me when you have an option to do something ancillary, don't do it. Just
Yeah,
keep going.
well, yeah, but it's a bit more. It's a bit more. As far as the story goes, it's a lot more meaningful to the main story than the other side stuff. And one of the characters will make mention of it too. They'll be like, "You'll see."
So don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. It's
So
a, it
I'm so confused because you said something like it's more meaningful, but don't do it.
well, I mean, it's
I'm
you know,
sorry, Matt.
It's okay.
yeah, sorry, Matt.
It's okay.
I should say it's it's it gives you do this thing. It's going to give you an ending, but not the ending you want. It's not going to give you the complete ending. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's that. That's all I'll say.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Yeah, the way Joe was talking made it sound like he's like, you'll reach a point and you'll know when you reach the point where you're just like, man, what possessed them to make this decision in the story? So that's why I'm like, ooh, I want to see what this is.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know what actually for him made it not like
Oh,
it.
that's funny. I'd expect you to know the way he talked about it.
At first, I thought I was just like, well, he said story, not like actual gameplay.
Maybe it is maybe I got that wrong. Maybe it is the game. I don't know.
Yeah, but then again, I like JRPG stuff, so like I'm cool with anything that a lot of people tend to not like. So
We all got our little things we
yeah,
love so much that we're like, heh, I don't care.
yeah, no, whatever.
Suckers.
Suckers. Yeah, I'm curious to see what you think of it too.
Didn't you say you turns out you think you don't really like it that much?
Well, I think I don't like it for reasons that aren't necessarily the story. I think I don't. Well, I think
I mean the game in general. I don't
the
mean.
game in general. Yeah, I don't think it's like. I think it's well made and really fun, but it feels like a lot of it was. It's weird to say. It feels like it's designed to be a fun game and not a fun adventure. I don't know if that makes
what
any
that
sense.
means. No, it doesn't.
Well, with the like other JRPGs you play. I mean, I had fun. I had a little bit of fun. I had fun with what story they gave me, and I thought it was like, oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. But like, there have been other JRPGs in the past which were like, I cannot wait to see the next story beat. Like, I'm with this until the very end. I cannot wait to see what happens next.
So it is the story.
It is, but like, it's like I like it, but it's not giving me the same. It doesn't feel like. Well, you know how we were talking about the dungeons, and you were saying like all the dungeons kind of have the same layout, like they're just kind of like these mazes,
Yeah.
whatever. I feel like that was okay back. I don't know. It's like I don't mind that type of. I don't mind that type of dungeon, but I feel like with the style of Bravely Default, where if like you're in a town and there are these like hand-drawn, beautiful areas that kind of have their own like look and personality, but there's not much to them. And I feel like I thought it would be cool if the dungeons had a similar feel, where it's like they're hand-drawn and they kind of have their own look and feel and own layout, and not necessarily mazes.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt like that was a little bit lazy. But I understand it's a lot of work anyway. So, I mean, I feel like the best thing Bravely Default did was let Square know that people in the West like JRPGs and that they're going to start making a lot more of them, and they realized what they were doing was actually not helping them with, trying to appeal to a Western market. So if they go back to doing what they did best before, back in the 80s and 90s, awesome. So thank you, Bravely Default, for that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them that they thought we didn't like JRPGs, because we clearly do. But as long as they learn their lesson.
Yeah. I wonder when that thought when the hmm. I don't know. Maybe after.
It was the sales. It was the sales of Bravely Default.
They're like,
Wait, are
hey,
you talking?
No, I'm talking about what made them think that we didn't like it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I
Did
don't know.
one game do badly in particular? Like,
Um, yeah, that's a good question, actually. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to gauge when Square Enix started to feel like they needed to diverge off their path of what they did best.
maybe it's when they
And
merged.
maybe, yeah. I mean, kind of after they merged. I mean, it's not like. I mean, after that,
It's kind of
yeah,
a
after
it's kind
that,
of a haze what they did at that moment when they did merge.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't for the life of me remember what was going on with them.
I'm trying to think of the greatest. I'm trying to think of a great beloved by the community game that they came out with post. I mean, Dragon Quest will always do well, so it's
Yeah, that's not.
Dragon Quest is always fine. But particularly on Square side of things, they've released fun games, but not necessarily anything incredibly noteworthy.
Mhm.
Was Final Fantasy? No, Final Fantasy X was pre merger.
yeah.
So I don't know. If anybody has any idea or they think they have an idea, let us know
Damn it.
right now. Matt, what have you been playing?
I've been playing. Let me open my little library really quick and just see something. Oh, I've been messing with after the longest hiatus, and I said I'll never play this game again. I reinstalled Diablo 3 just to see.
Oh yeah.
I guess they learned their lesson because it's not bad now.
Oh nice. Yeah. Oh, so the patch for the new loot system, that's not necessarily with Reaper of Souls.
Yeah,
That's
no,
with.
that's not with Reaper Souls. That's with. Although, playing it, I was like, I ended up buying Reaper of Souls just because I wanted to check some stuff out. But it's pretty fun. They
Nice.
they made it fun again, so
I like to hear
they realized I re-picked back up Link Between Worlds, so
Oh,
I need to beat that. I don't know why I'm
Oh
lagging
yeah,
so
I have
long.
that.
right.
What the hell? Why haven't I beat it already? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I need an excuse to travel to play 3DS games.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, we all have other games where
Yeah,
kind of we want to. It's there's either a game you want to finish first, or
exactly.
it's one that you're more interested in. So it's totally understandable. Um,
Well, you already
Very
know what I'll
cool.
be playing.
tomorrow,
Shit,
today.
no, Kelly. um,
Yep.
that's about it. So
Cool.
I've just been playing that to pass the time. To be completely honest.
Nice.
Max, isn't your meeting about to start?
I just let them know, and he said it's okay. It looks like it's just me and him, so it could take a few more minutes.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I've been playing.
Yes, please.
I beat Dark Souls
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
and I'd like to talk about it a little later with you
Yeah.
after you've played
We'll have
it. So
we'll have our thing we did with Dark Souls 1 too.
yeah,
Help me.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Go that
We'll-
path you thought you
we'll
wanted to
leave
go.
Kelly out of it because
Yeah,
we don't want to drown
because
her.
Kelly might start up Dark Souls 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Not even gonna say anything. I'll just
Yeah,
I played an hour of it
let her.
at Max's.
yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
All women should. You should write an article about how the Nintendo Girls Club should just be all Dark Souls players. I have no idea what that even means. What I just said right now.
Dark Souls Girls Club.
Dark Souls
Dark Souls.
Girls Club.
Are you girls
Are
ready
you girls ready
to get dark?
to get dark? to get souls. What else have you been playing, Max? Anything else?
I well, since Magfest, I got a couple things from there. I was just like, oh, I should pop some of this in. So I started Breath of Fire 3,
Wow.
and
Have you
yeah,
not?
that's
Have
fun.
you not played that?
I never played it before.
Okay.
So
I'll tell
and I
you-
always heard
Let me tell you
like
a
the
little bit.
best-
A little something. Well,
Yeah.
I'll wait for you to beat it
Okay.
because there's one thing that drove me nuts about that game.
Okay. Yeah. I'll have to talk to you about it
It
later for
happens,
sure.
and it happens like at literally the last leg. It made me go,
Oh,
what is going on? But
really? Ooh. Okay. Is it something like technical or is
it's
it story
something
wise?
technical. Story wise, I really enjoy that game. I played that game when I was young, and it was like one of my not earliest it's one of my earliest PlayStation RPG like memories where I was
Oh,
like,
man.
oh, dude, this is what they can do with the 32 bits. Oh man,
That's awesome.
that's awesome.
Awesome.
And I
Um,
think the character designs are pretty awesome too.
I love that that artist who's like primarily with Capcom. Like I think it's she actually.
It's so fantastic.
She's so good.
My sister bought her entire Breath of Fire art book.
Oh man.
Yeah, but then
Actually, they were selling that. Is it from Udon?
yeah, but she
it-
bought the wrong one. She bought like the small one. She thought she was getting the big one, but it's still red.
Oh.
Yeah, that world. I feel like. How come they haven't made another Breath of Fire game?
They are actually. It's a mobile
Oh
game.
yeah, no, that doesn't count.
Yeah. And they're doing the same thing with the Mana series and I
Oh,
believe
okay.
Saga
So
as
they
well.
are basically taking a knife and sticking it through the stomach of those series. Got it.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Kelly, can you write an article and direct it straight to all those people who want to ruin some great franchises?
Killscreen is not anti-mobile,
No, I mean,
so I'd have
to be honest, mobile is a great platform. I
Just not for. I think it should be for like original stuff,
Yeah.
not necessarily,
not necessarily stuff
that.
that will carry the weight of what you expect that
It's
series.
perfectly fine. Just keep my games out of it.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
perfectly fine, but just leave that alone. Dark Souls mobile, come on.
Separate but equal.
Can you imagine that? Oh, you ran out of lives. You need to buy some more lives, and it's
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
Well, there was that Nintendo investor that said,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
what if you paid like
Mario Jump.
a little bit of money to make Mario jump a little bit higher?
People were
What a
like, "What?"
fucking stupid
People,
idiot idea. I hope that guy's in hell.
He's,
Anyway, aside from
he
that,
was streaming from hell, dude.
yeah.
He's like,
Aside from that, I played some old Saturn stuff.
That's awesome.
Played Shining in the Holy Ark, which if anybody's played Shining Force, it's a game within that
Shiny
series.
Force?
Yeah, Shiny Force.
Shiny Force.
Shiny Force.
Shiny.
Shining. Mm. As you know, Shining Force is more like Fire Emblem. It's like a strategy RPG, but Shining in the Holy Ark and Shining in the Darkness are games that are like Phantasy Star, where it's a first-person perspective and you're dungeon crawling. But like I mean, I knew the company Camelot who made that game. I mean, then they were called Sonic Planning Team, but they would go on to make Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance, and just the aesthetics and the sounds and the composer, they're all the same. So it's like it's crazy to see. It's like, oh, this is like the predecessor of those games. It's super fun. It's kind of creepy too, just like because it's, you know how like in older games whenever they had like, it's kind of like with Donkey Kong Country, they would have 3D graphics, but it was really
yeah,
3D models, and then they would just make a sprite out of like the screenshot of that.
Absolutely.
So it's all that, but it's all like, you know, 90s CG. So it's not quite fully formed. They're still like sort of like rounder shapes. They're not really detailed, but it kind of adds like a creepy edge to it and a kind of like playful feel with it. It's still you have to check it out. You just like watch video footage of it. It's something.
Sounds
It's cool.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. battle music's cool too, but it's a standard JRPG. Fun. So, that and just trying to finish up Dragon Quest V. So
I
yeah.
forgot to mention that I was playing Infamous, but
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
it's
right.
pretty fun.
You like it?
That's the first Infamous game I've really played. So I don't know why I never played the first two on PS3.
I was playing the first one a couple days ago, and it's like a good bit. I feel like that game is a good base, and then they would just continually improve upon it. Because I hear people really like this one. And,
Second Son is it's like, wow, okay, this is definitely not achievable on the previous consoles kind of look.
that's
Where you're like,
wow.
okay, it's taking advantage. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, now let's see what's something with. Well, let's see how this. If this is how the cycle starts, this quality, then hey, awesome.
Give it.
Give it.
Give it up. There was somebody posted an article, I think it was on Kotaku yesterday. It was kind of cool. It was like people who took screenshots of while playing Infamous, and they did it in very like, they took some really like artistic,
Yeah,
really.
they just came out with that photo mode where you can just stop the camera.
Oh really?
Stop the camera mid game and just move the camera around and mess with all the settings, dude, and it looks
That-
gorgeous.
That's a great idea, and it actually is really cool for this one because
Yeah.
I was blown away by some of the
They
screenshots.
are
I was like,
actually also the next firmware update will let you pull uncompressed shots and video that you make to a USB stick finally.
wow.
And you and I need to play Titanfall because we never got to play.
Oh yeah, we never had to play Titanfall. I really want to play Titanfall with you too because that's what we're also playing.
Yeah,
Titanfall's pretty awesome. That's all there
pretty
is to
damn
say.
fun.
Pretty damn fun. That verticality.
Verticality. What
Awesome.
do you know, Kelly? Verticality.
As somebody who's played 1,000 hours of Titanfall, Kelly,
Yeah.
what do you
think
Titanfall?
about what they can do to make Titanfall 2 better?
Yeah.
About Titanfall 2.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think would make Titanfall 2 even better?
Do you think a stylus would add any sort of...
Only if it makes a sound effect when
Oh,
you
dude,
take it
don't
out.
say that because now I want
You
it.
heard that, Respawn?
You better listen.
Get to work.
No, but man, Respawn must be stoked because it's not like
Yeah,
that.
do that?
It's not like that game didn't make money, right?
Yeah, did that? I want to know just because I know, I know that it did. Oh, I don't. Did it do well? I'm assuming just because there was also PC release, and
Yeah,
like they spread it out.
yeah. Well, I guess when Titanfall came out, the Xbox One, wait, no. See, I hate NPD numbers. They're so weird. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna pander to them.
Don't give them any press.
Well, they both skyrocketed in sales because Infamous and Titanfall came out for both consoles, so they're like, hey, let's buy some consoles.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that sounds great.
Absolutely.
Does anybody have any games they're looking forward to?
Kelly.
No, I'm just freaking out over what to write, so I can't appreciate games themselves anymore.
Oh, damn it.
This is my life.
Well, it's okay.
That sounded really more cynical than it meant. After I said it, I was like,
This is my laugh
man.
part got me. I was like, oh man, it's okay.
no, it's serious though.
We'll pull you out of there every now and then.
I don't know. I feel like as I get older, I'm not as like I'm not excited, but I wouldn't say not excited, but maybe like just I mean, when I was younger, I was like, oh man, I can't wait for the next Final Fantasy or, the next Tomb Raider or whatever to come out. And it was just kind of that. It was kind of just like, oh, I can't wait till the next thing that I already know and love is going to come out. And
Yeah,
now it's sort of like, oh, I'm excited for this new thing, but I don't know how it's going to go. It looks kind of cool.
I
But,
get that though. Like I haven't had that feeling in a while. Like like getting pumped for that next thing
right.
that you would almost say deny any other sort of speculation about whether it's actually good or not. You're just like, I can't wait to fucking just
Yeah, and like that's not
Yeah.
necessarily a good thing either.
no. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, yeah, it is
Yeah,
nice.
so
That feeling though is nice. That sort of extreme.
Something will come along.
it's more like I'm actually excited for stories to come out around games than the actual playing of the games themselves.
Yeah, because you said you were very interested in the sort of just the aspects of the community and just the people within the actual industry, right?
Yeah, I mean, I spend more time reading things and watching videos than actually playing games. And that's not to say I don't play games. I'm not interested in playing the games anymore. But I think in order to become like, I mean, I'm just starting out writing. I'm in no means like an accomplished writer or anything like that. But in the process of getting there, I think that you have to do more listening and absorbing information like that than actually
Just playing
like
only.
sitting down in a sort of a closed. I mean, multitasking too is good, but I'm less interested in like sitting down, like shutting everything else off and tunnel vision, just like playing a game.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I think
interesting.
about like I'm trying to think of the last time I actually sat down and played a game and made a whole day out of it with no distractions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the last time I did that was when I was playing Tomb Raider. I kind of got that, like the new Tomb Raider.
Hmm.
I kind of, because I finished. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Last of Us was definitely the last time I did that because I wanted to finish that game before Magfest, right? So
Oh yeah.
and I only had like a weekend or a week, less than a week window to do that. So I beat that game in 3 days, and I mean that's how a lot of people play, right? But that was like really rare for me lately, is actually sitting down and playing a whole game start to finish. And you can't multitask while you're playing Last of Us. You can't do anything.
Oh no, that game
Yeah,
is all about you immersing yourself in it.
exactly. So I mean, and that was fun, but I was just like, man, I feel like I it was a nice change of pace, but I feel like lately now I just like to sort of sit in front of my computer, like my 3DS is in one hand and like my other hand is like on the mouse scrolling through like stories and stuff, and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's hard to explain without sounding like it's hard to articulate because it's not really a huge deal. It's just like,
But
oh man, let me tell you about the way I play games, and it makes it sound like it's not like I never play games anymore. But
well, no, I mean, I mean, Matt, I mean, I don't know about you, but like, I certainly like if I'm playing a game and I know it's a section that I could sort of turn my brain off to, like, I will be next to my computer,
Yep.
just sort of looking at
Yep.
news and like wanting to like see the rest. So yeah,
yeah,
I think
I don't know
most
about you
people do.
guys, but I never did that when I was
I never
younger.
did that either.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't either. Like I
I would
could like
just
immerse myself
yeah.
fully.
The
I want to do that though with a
the
game. Like I
s-
miss
the
that.
silliest game could be like, I'm gonna sit here and only have my attention. And that's how you get kids who beat Ocarina of Time without strategy guides.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, actually,
Uh,
I want to say one thing before I have to go because it's a
Yeah,
little
yeah, yeah.
past. Um, everybody should watch Siglamix run through Super Mario 64.
Oh,
He
his
gets
new.
he has a world record time for that game. He got all 120 stars in about 143 minutes.
Yeah, he has the new
And
record, right?
Yeah.
it is beautiful, regardless of whether how you feel about like abusing like bugs in the game or like stuff like that. Watching his precision is absolutely
Mind-boggling, right?
mesmerizing. It's mind-boggling, and I mean, the only reason he is this good is because he played for 5,000
Yeah,
hours.
exactly. Yeah.
He played that game for 3 years. I thought when Gerard said he played Romance of the Three Kingdoms for 1,000 hours, I thought that was insane. I love it though. I love that people are that passionate about their games. But holy shit, watch it. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Oh,
I'm not done yet, but he did like he got like he got 40 stars in like 30 some odd minutes. It's crazy, and all the stuff he's doing makes sense. Just like he just knows the physics of that game. It's so cool. Anyway, um, yeah.
and on that note,
So
Kelly,
Yes.
pull that out. Let's hear that noise.
Okay.